this is Penina Taylor. I'd like to welcome you to day 15 of the Unstuff Yourself challenge. We're on a 30-day journey. That means that we're halfway done today. We're at the halfway mark. We're on a 30-day journey to unstuff our lives, our physical space, our mental space, our emotional space. How are you doing? The feedback that I'm getting from people is just amazing. Now, I happen to know that there are a lot more of you watching than the feedback that I'm getting. So please go to the Facebook page, 30-Day Unstuff Yourself Challenge. Let me know you're working on this, and let me know what a difference it's making in your life. And if this is the first time that you're watching one of these videos, please click on the link below, go to the introductory video, have a look at what it's all about, and then join us on this journey. Even if you're not doing it with us live, you can still do each day, one day at a time for 30 days, and join me on the journey, and then message me and let me know how it's going, okay? What a difference it's making. Right now, though, if you are joining us while this is going on, you can go to my website, peninataylor.com/stuff, click there, and you can enter for a $25 Amazon voucher. If you like me on Facebook, you get a second entry. That's my way of thanking you for taking the courage to join me on this journey. Well, today, day 15, halfway done. What am I getting rid of today? I'm getting rid of containers without lids and lids without containers. I don't know about you, but I've got a lot of these, especially containers without lids, but I also have lids without containers. Don't ask me where they go. I think the sock monster is using them for his lunches or something. But anyway, lids without containers, containers without lids. Now, the reason that we often don't get rid of them is we think they've got to be somewhere. I mean, where else could they be? Or we'll sit down one day, we'll match it all up, right? I mean, it takes time, so we put it off and we put it off and we put it off. But containers without lids, that got me thinking. If you were to try to take this container full of food to work with you for lunch, let's say, and it didn't have a lid, what would happen to the food? The food would all spill out all over the place, right? And then you wouldn't have any food to enjoy. Even if you had the lid, but the lid is now ill-fitting, let's say for some reason it's stretched, it's shrunk, whatever, it doesn't fit on the container, you still have the same problem. The food's going to come out. The lid won't stay on. And that got me thinking about boundaries. It's very important for us to establish good boundaries in our lives, whether it's about how we eat, how we spend our time, how we spend our money, or how we relate to others. Boundaries are extremely important. So many of us have a hard time creating good and healthy boundaries, often because of the fear that we won't get the basic need of love and connection met. And so we don't create good boundaries in our lives, and what happens is the good stuff that is in your lives all spills out and makes a mess. A good relationship with a good person without good boundaries makes a mess. It doesn't matter how good the person is, how well you click, you still need good boundaries. What areas in your life are you kind of neglecting creating good boundaries? It could be relationships. It could be a relationship with somebody who isn't your spouse. It could be your spending. It could be your eating. Now, eating is a very complicated relationship to get a hold of, to get a good boundary on. But you can do it, because remember in the last video I talked about how you have the power to choose whether or not you're going to do something if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone. So today I'm going to leave you with this thought about establishing good boundaries. I want to thank you again for joining me and for being courageous and being open to working on this very difficult area of our lives. And I will see you tomorrow. Have an inspired day.